Okay, guys, I'm going to show you some steps in making your functions portion of your poster. Just as you see on the screen here, we need to make sure that we have a cultural building, an economic building, and a social services building. So if you're looking over here where my cursor is, like the shopping bag would be like a shopping district on Madison Avenue, that counts as economic. The mask would represent like the theater district of Chicago, so that represents entertainment, therefore cultural. And then over here, we've got more social services type centers. So like the City Hall building is obviously there to help with the government helping for permits and laws and regulations, stuff like that. So that's going to count as social services. You have main just like side streets. You know how you get city blocks like Clark and Madison and LaSalle. So that's part of number 2, connecting the local buildings in the area of the city. But you also have some like tunnels that are connecting the subway trains to each other too. So that could count. And then you also got to show examples of public transportation or streets that are going out to the outer lying areas. So like the red line, the blue line, the green line for subway trains are headed out to the suburbs of Chicago. And so are some of these streets that you see listed here too. So the example that I'm going to do with you, you could do a fictional example, but you also could do a real one. I'm just going to do the northeast side or northwest side of Minneapolis. And I have already taken these roadways you see. The yellow is Highway 394. So that's one that goes way out into the suburbs on the west side of Minneapolis. So that counts for the number 3 component. Then you've got avenues like 2nd Avenue is a street that connects some of these local businesses in northwest Minneapolis. And so is 5th. So that counts for that second part about transportation. And then I'm just going to pick out 3 buildings right here for us. Target Field, probably a good one to draw in. Most people know what that is with the Twins Stadium, have seen it on TV or either been down there. The USPS Postal Building is right across 394, so that'd be a social services building. The government is providing the service of postal delivery and package delivery. And then we'll pick Pizza Luce over here as a restaurant or a economic function. So let's stop the screen share. Let's show you what we got over here. I just drew in those streets that we were mentioning. So I'll label them now. So I had 2nd Avenue. I had 5th Avenue. As far as streets that go out into the suburbs or whatever, this is Highway 394 going in, so that'd be 394 east. And this would be Highway 394 going west. And then there's one more thing that we can label. I can label this as 3rd Avenue. This railway here would be the light rail. So people that want to go up to Target Field can ride the light rail, can take 394 in and out, or it could get on some of these local avenues like 2nd or 5th or 3rd Avenue. Okay, we need our 3 buildings now. So first building that I'm going to put in is Target Field. Just got to draw the outfield here. So this is Target Field. And up here at the top, I'm just going to put that that's a cultural function, an entertainment venue. Down here by 2nd Avenue, we're going to put this is the United States Postal Building. Postal Building. And that would be an example of our social services function in the city. Okay. And then the last one that I wanted to do was over here. Kind of hard to fit it in. I'm just going to kind of put the corner of that building over here. This was Pizza Luce. and that would be an economic function. So you don't have to get too crazy and complex, just draw some basic roadways that are connecting like the avenues in a city, then some roadways or railways that are going out to the suburb areas, and then one cultural building like Target Field, one social services building like the post office, one economic building like a restaurant or a shop.